Hey, I just got off the phone with a client who asked me a great question. She's in the middle of considering launching a product. She goes, I want to perfect my product launch, and I'm wondering if you have any secrets for product success when you're launching a product. And I said, yeah, let me start by giving you sort of the standard business consultant answer to the question. And then I'm going to tell you 3 things that matter to me that I really believe in the long run you want to focus on in terms of launching a product. So what are the standard answers? Well, the first is that you want to make sure that you clearly define what problem your product solves, number 1. Secondly, you want to know the way in which your product solves that problem that is unique. What is your unique value proposition, your proprietary system, your defining difference? How does solving the problem the way you solve it special? And then third, you want to do some market research for client acceptance, some beta testing. Before you pour a bunch of life force, money, time, energy into launching something, answering those 3 questions clearly can absolutely make the difference for long-term product success if you're launching something. However, I think there are 3 way more important questions to focus on. The first is, does the product solve a problem that matters to you personally? If you're going to be pouring your life force into this, what problem does it solve that matters to you? A great question that you can ask yourself that helps you answer that is, would you love to be talking about this a year from now? Think about it. If 80% of your time and energy or 100% of your passion is tied into this product, are you going to want to be talking about this night and day? Because guess what? If you really want success, that is often what it takes. Secondly, what impact does your solution have on the greater world at large? I think this matters today more than ever. Let me give you a quick example. Let's say that you have invented the plastic bag and you are going to be putting them in grocery stores. And the problem that it solves is paper bags leak, paper bags break. Plastic bags allow you to get your groceries home better. And this is something you've been suffering from, and you invent the plastic bag and you're super thrilled. Well, here's the deal. There's a challenge with our current understanding around plastics, that plastic bags really are not only a solution for the problem, but better for our world at large. So I believe that's a super important question today more than ever. People are more socially conscious. They want to know how contributing to whatever problem it is that you're offering a solution to not only solves the immediate problem, but makes our world a better place. Oftentimes that can be done through the idea that when people buy your product, you contribute to a greater cause. That can often be a solution that you can provide. So that's the second idea that matters to me today. How does my work, how does my product make our world a better place? And here's the third one. The third one I think is really important. You might have heard Napoleon Hill's quote where he says, no one amasses great wealth without the help of those with specialized knowledge. So the third tip is this: right at the beginning of your product launch, enroll some great people that have 2 dynamics. Number 1, they are great influencers. And number 2, they are experts in specialized knowledge that can help your product launch be successful. Let me give you an example. I'm sure you've seen the show Shark Tank. If you haven't ever seen the show Shark Tank, check it out. The number 1 thing that those sharks are offering people, this is all about product launch, the show. Everyone on there is launching a product. The number 1 thing the sharks are offering are those 2 dynamics. They're offering influence to the person that wants to launch a product, and they're offering the horsepower of expert knowledge in the area that the person or the industry the person is wanting to launch their product in. And you can have that. You can absolutely find a product to launch that you're in love with, that you'd love to be talking about a year from now. You can find and launch a product that you know makes our world a better place. And you can enroll people that are influencers with specialized knowledge. You do those 3 things, and you can take a look at the list of all of the standard answers about what you need for product success. But let me tell you, if you have those 3 things that I mentioned, you are going to be successful. If you found this information valuable, share it with someone that matters to you. Do yourself a favor and help me out too by clicking like, subscribe, the little bell so you can get notifications on more videos in the future. And it's great being with you. Until we're together again, make sure to always be thinking bravely and act boldly. Take care.